Hi guys, my name is Drasti. My highest education qualification of engineering in IT department. Right now, I am doing master in project management in Ravensbourne University in United Kingdom. Today, like introduce of the model of the principles of project management. Today, I come here for reflection video for my entire journey planning for the project. And today my topic is online gaming charity fundraiser of education. I am going to discuss I am going to discuss the work that I have done as the project manager of the online gaming charity fundraiser of education. And this was a planned project that was intended as a strategic intervention to bridge the digital divide among the underprivileged students through hosting a 24-hour live competitive gaming stream. This reflection will critically examine the complexities inherent in the running of a virtual and higher uptime event. I will talk about the knowledgeable choices that I made to operate in a dynamic technical environment and how we use the key performance indicators and the Salesians model to make sure that the project is successful and there is continuous improvement and that the project manager should learn to embrace complexity. This was a different project with different challenges as compared to the physical events working under strong matrix structure. I was required to coordinate a staff of six experts in the field of IT, marketing, and finance. The main complexity was the so-called technological interdependency. The successful organic fundraising was totally bound to the 24-hour constant digital infrastructure. One such decisive moment was when we are doing the planning stages and we realized that one of the risks in our processing is our stability of ISP. This was a critical and informed judgment that I was required to make at this stage. I understood that unless actions were taken, the loss of the stream would result in an instant donor loss and loss of income. And I gathered part of the venue budget to get a dedicated secondary fiber optic line and a hardware based failover system. This move was a direct answer to the dynamic side of the online broadcasting, which ensured that our promise of providing 24 hours was technically feasible. One of the requirements is the measure of success using strict KPIs as opposed to participations. The main financial KPI that we had was to increase our net total by at least 5,000. Nonetheless is our nonetheless is another success factor that we also kept track of was the level of engagement during the implementation. I kept track of our concurrent viewer KPI after data at the middle of the action revealed an 15% inactivity decline in the early mornings. I applied KPI informed decision making in order to invoke a contingency plan. To revive the crowd, we came up with an unannounced guest program and polls. It was not a reactive guess, it was a strategic chance that was made on viewer metrics at the time. This chance helped us to regain the engagement rates and eventually raise more money than we had initially planned. Moreover, we monitored quality metrics that relied on a post-project evaluation, thus making sure that our technical technical upkeep was at 99.9%, which is one of the conventional metrics of a successful digital project. And my leadership, I used the Mitchell et al. Salience model to group our stakeholders. It was a very an emotional intelligence and clarity of communication as to run the urgency of charity partner, well as the power of our corporate sponsors. I used a transformational leadership approach where I encouraged the team to approach 24 hours challenges as a technical challenge, but a mission that I wanted to make students stronger. In case I had to manage this project in the future, I would introduce a final network analysis during the scheduling stage to have a better visualizations of the dependency between the IT setup and the marketing go live dates. This fact has further enhanced my insight into the importance of the so called planning stage of risk mitigation within the complex digital environment. The project, the gaming of education, was able to incorporate the fundamental concepts of the project management, including WBS decompositions to the bottom up budgeting into a contemporary virtual environment. We demonstrated how, by acquiring the skills of digital technologies and decisions that are grounded in data, we can use gaming cultural to offer much needed students the much needed digital infrastructure. I hope I hope you enjoyed contemplations about this project. In this project, I worked as the project manager for an online gaming charity event to support students' education, and the event was fully online and lasted 24 hours, which made planning and technical reliability very important. I used the project management tools like risk planning, KPIs, and stakeholder analysis to manage challenges and measure success. By making database decisions and leading my team effectively, the project achieved high engagement and raised more funds than expected. This project was a valuable this project was a valuable learning experience for me as a project manager. Managing an online gaming charity fundraiser of educations helped me understand how complex virtual projects can be compared to physical events. I learned the importance of planning for technical risk, especially internet stability, because even a small failure could affect donations and trust. One major challenge was maintaining engagement during a 24-hour live stream, which taught me how to use KPIs to make quick and informed decisions. By analyzing your data, I improved my ability to adapt strategies in real time. This project also helped me grow as a leader by balancing stakeholder needs using the silence model. Salience model, I developed a better communication and emotional intelligence while networking in a strong matrix team. Overall, this experience strengthened my confidence, problem solving skills, and understanding of project management principles in a in a digital environment. This project gave me the opportunity to manage complex fully to manage complex and a fully virtual charity fundraiser where technical reliability and real-time decision making were critical to success. Applying data-driven decisions strengthen both audience participations and fundraising results. the use of the salience model, I also improved my ability to balance stakeholder expectations within a strong metric structure. Overall, this experience significantly enhanced my strategic thinking, leadership confidence, and capability to manage complexity in digital project environments. Thank you so much for listening me.